particular scholarship I'm going to share with you is another fantastic scholarship because it's going to take care of your tuition fee, it's going to take care of your stipend, it's also going to take care of your funds, that is a research fund, which is always very difficult to find. You have to keep on applying for grants. So this particular scholarship, it's a fantastic scholarship, and if you're interested, you want to do your master's, you want to do your PhD as I've mentioned, please stay with me and get to learn more about this particular scholarship. Don't rush and just go ahead. There are some things I'm going to share. I'm going to give you tips on how to go about it. And I'm so excited by your comments. I'm so excited by your subscription, your likes, and very grateful that you decided to watch this particular video as well today. If you're meeting me for the very first time, my name is Sheila Vandegraaff. I am currently doing my second master's in the US in international development. I am also on a full scholarship, so I know what it means to have scholarship because it really helped me. It has helped me to be where I am with my studies. I am also doing my, I'm part-time doing a research assistant at the university, so it means that I get to work 20 hours a week during school days and 40 hours during holidays. 40 hours a week during holidays. I also run a non-profit organization. I'm passionate about youth, women, and children empowerment, and I run various programs in Africa on those fields, especially education. So enough of me. If you're meeting me for the very first time and you think you'd love such a platform that empowers people with knowledge, education on scholarship, study abroad, any opportunity of empowerment, this is your home. Feel free to subscribe and share your love and likes and all that. I know my veteran viewers who've been watching me throughout, you've been asking how I'm doing. Progressing well. I'll share with you. So as I'm seated now, my leg is raised. I'm leaning towards this side, and my leg is raised on the other side because I cannot. I recently went through surgery, a major knee surgery, and as I've shared before, they thought it was a minor issue, but it turned out to be major. They had to break some bones. They had to break my knee bone, and I have a 40 centimeters open wound and then they broke the bone and put it back with screws, and so I am faring on well. Thank you very much for those who've been praying for me. Thank you very much for the love, and let's go to the scholarship. That's what has brought us here, guys. And thanks for the love. I really appreciate, by the way. I really appreciate. So I'm having the laptop just to share with you. So this particular scholarship is in UK and it's in King's College. I'm going to be very brief and very straightforward. So when you go to this particular scholarship, all the description, everything I'm going to describe in this video is in the description link. So don't worry. So this scholarship, it's for 2023-2024. So if you're planning to do your studies this year, this is your scholarship. Take advantage of this particular scholarship and apply. I mean, many people always fear applying for scholarship, but it's not that difficult. If you follow in as a scholarship recipient, I have followed in and it's not difficult. I can tell you I'm not one of the genius people, but I can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. Yeah. So 2023, it's for the academic year of 2023-2024. So this particular scholarship is in King's College, London, African studentship. So it's basically for Africans, and I'm going to take you through the award detail. I'm going to take you through eligibility of this particular scholarship. I'm going to take you through the countries that are eligible. I'm going to take you through how to apply for this particular scholarship and just generally how to go about with this scholarship. Okay, are we together? My mom is a teacher, so I always have to emphasize, if you're still going on, you still have me within your, I've not lost you. So this particular scholarship, it's in the African fashion. The subject areas include those who are interested in international political economy. If you're interested in political economy, fashion management, business, development studies, culture, media, and creative industry, policy, sociology, geography, social sciences. So it is wide. So guys, if you're interested in this kind of scholarship, please apply. If you're in these fields, please apply. The funding type, it will take your tuition fee. That's the funding type. So award details. The project title, African Fashion, Creative Innovation, Sustainability Practices and Socio-Economic Transformation. This project seeks to understand how fashion producers in Africa use knowledge, technology, capital and inputs to create social, economic and cultural value for domestic and global markets, and how this influences economic change. Creative economies enables broader readings of value across economic, social, cultural, among others. I don't want to read all those. You're going to read it. It's in the description link. Yeah? So they've described the whole research and how to go about it. Award value. So the studentship covers the following for 4 years. Your tuition fee at a higher international / overseas rate, an annual stipend, living allowances, UK rate of 19,688 sterling pound, then research cost of 5,000 sterling pounds per annum. This is given every year. Eligibility criteria: African Leadership Center, King's College London. So this particular scholarship is in King's College London. International Political Economy, Creative and Cultural Studies. So for you to be eligible, you have to be an African national and be permanently resident in Africa. So if you're outside the African continent, this scholarship is not for you. If you're residing in Africa, this is your scholarship, and you are an African, this is your scholarship. Please try and apply. You plan to commence your studies at King's College for 2023-2024. Ideally, they are looking for students who are starting in October, but not later than January. Meet the academic requirements for enrollment for PhD degree in the Faculty of Social Science and Policy at King's College. You should hold or expect to obtain a high merit or a distinction. Disciplinary area or particular relevance, I've already mentioned that, but I'm gonna share again. International political economy, fashion, management, business, development studies, culture, media, creative industry, policy, sociology, geography, social sciences, among others. A strong interest in fashion and creative economy. If you're in that field, good team player, experience of qualitative and quantitative method. So how do you apply? Application process. The selection process will involve a pre-selection based on your CV. Guys, in your CV, write your achievements. Start with your achievements in line of what they are requesting for. Your CV, your cover letter, and always have somebody proofread your cover letter, proofread your CV. Explaining your interest in the project and how your prior experience is relevant, and sample of written work, i.e. your thesis or your master's project. Please email this document to Dr. Ike and Dr. England in advance of applying through the KCL portal. KCL is the King's College portal. If selected, this will be followed by an invitation to an interview. If successful at the interview, an offer will be made for PhD study and scholarship funding. The selected candidates must apply. So it's open for many. It says the selected candidates must apply via King's online application system available here. So let's click on this link. So when you click on the link, it takes you to the postgraduate research. Then research area, course type, supervisor, and how to apply, and all doctoral experience. So research areas, we've been told which research areas they're interested in: sociology, political economy, fashion, and all that. So you just come and check on whatever you want to study, either sociology, course type. You can click types of courses. You want to do PhD, yeah. Then find a supervisor. Please apply for the leadership studies with reference to security and development. Okay, so with reference to security and development. Then, and indicate Dr. Eka Ike as your desired supervisor. So under supervisor, indicate that doctor. It's in the description link that it's already in the description, this link, yeah, as your desired supervisor, and the project title in your application, and all the correspondence details of the PhD program is also attached here. How to apply, how to go about it. So the whole information is here: PhD, study mode, campus, overview, course details, recent publication, security sector transformation in Africa, Mugabe and politics of security in Zambia. All that, they have publication here, application procedure, it's all here. How to apply, Dr. Ike, development states, development planning, and all that. Mine is just to emphasize that please apply to such opportunities. If you then, in the funding section of the application, when you are doing the application, funding section, award scheme code or name, use the code 2324 Africa as indicated here, 2324 Africa. And they've also left their contact details. For any question relating to this scheme, please get in touch with supervisor. You can email him, or you can email Lauren England. You can email both of them before even starting your application, so that you have the right information on how to apply. What, you can start the rapport early enough before you even make the application. Thank you guys. That's it for me with this particular scholarship. Please send me those beautiful emails, send me those beautiful messages that you've been, selected and all that. And I want to share something that just, I just want to say thank you so much for being part of this journey. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for always watching. I know you have so many channels to watch, but you always come by and just watch and tell me where you're watching me from. I really appreciate. Thank you for your prayers. Thank you for your love. Let's get this done. And you can do it without an agent. Actually, you can make application and all that without going through an agency. All I do is I share more tips for you to get empowered and to start application. Please subscribe, like, share this opportunity with your friends, and let's make this home. Thank you. Bye and be blessed.